Hey everybody! So I'm back with another recipe that I'm making off of the chicken I cooked in the quick cooker. So if you haven't seen it before, there's a video showing you my chicken enchiladas, and now I'm going to show you my chicken wild rice salad. So like I said, I've already got the chicken already chopped up from the one I made in the quick cooker the other day. It's probably about half, maybe a little less than half of that chicken. Just chopped up, nothing fancy done to it. And then I'm going to go ahead and I've already cooked up my wild rice, which I cooked on the stovetop. It just boiled 4 cups of water to 1 cup of wild rice. And you cook it for about 45 minutes and drain it, and you get 4 cups of wild rice. So there's 4 cups of wild rice in here. There's already about 2 stalks of celery chopped up and about 20-ish grapes. So already in there. I'm going to just show you real quick how I prepare the grapes and the celery before I dump it in. So we're going to pour the chicken in. Pretty easy. And then the grapes, I just slice in half. This is one of our color-coded knives. This is the Perry knife. These things are sharp and they're not that expensive. As always, links for everything I'm using today are going to be in the description, and the recipe. You guys, if you followed any of my recipes, you know I don't usually measure much. So, but what I'm using will be in the description. So, all I do is just slice my grapes in half. You can use red grapes or green. I prefer red. And you know what? If your grapes happen to be huge, you can quarter them if you want. But these are really small, so quartering them, you don't get, it's not much of a grape, and you might cut yourself. So I just, like I said, slice them in half and toss them in, and it's quick and easy. Next, we've got the celery. So you have 2 options with your celery depending on what you like to do. Of course, you can hand chop it, where you would just slice it up nice and small and dice it. Or say you're having a bad day, you can always pull out your food chopper. You don't have to chop in your little lid for the food chopper. You can just put it on a cutting board, stick it all in, and just go to town. With a salad, it doesn't have to be perfectly chopped. That's how I always say. So it can just be coarsely chopped celery. And then add that in. I do not measure my seasoning. I do it by taste. But I use this one. I don't know how you actually properly pronounce it. It's by Spice Islands. It is called Beau Monde seasoning. I don't know if that's the correct way to say it or not. But I go ahead and I put that in. I would say I probably start with a tablespoon, and then I usually taste it after that and add more if need be. Next, you may use your mayo of choice, but I am and will always be a Hellmann's girl. So I use Hellmann's real mayo. Again, if you're a Duke's person, use Duke's. If you're Kraft, use Kraft. Totally up to you. Again, I kind of eyeball it. I would say a cup or so of mayo-ish, somewhere in there. You mix it up and it looks like it still needs some more, just add it in. And then you just mix it. If you guys do not have one of these scoop and spreads, I highly recommend them. When my mayo jar gets down really low, this end right here, you can get every last drop out of that thing, and it's so nice and clean. So clean. And if you guys are enjoying my videos and my channel, please like, subscribe to my channel. Let me know if there's more you want to see, if there's a specific item you want to see demoed, if there's a recipe you want to see. Just let me know. And that's it. Mayo-wise, looks good. I will taste it a little later to make sure there's enough seasoning, but that's all I do, you guys. And then you're set to go for lunch, for dinner. You can pack it up and take it in your lunchbox to work, and you're good to go. All right, everybody, that's all I got for you on this one. I will talk to you next time.